Hey, there it goes. It's always a good sign when your stream program freezes when you launch. We out here. Waiting to get my confirmation notification thing. I'm sure we're good, but hey, there it is. Now we're officially live. I think I'm gonna switch it right over to here. We're just gonna hop right in. Hey, there we go. We got a kitty. Kitty, kitty. Sweet girl. Oh, there she goes. Okay, so we are starting the Bronze Age today, hopefully. Getting right in there. I'm just going to hang out until we're nice and rested here. I think... Alright, so I'm going to start off by harvesting. I like how it gave us the cart that must have been like optimized or something in the... There was an update pushed out earlier this morning. It was more of just like a balance patch type of thing, but... So we're going to do this. So that should give us, what, 40 wood in our bees. So the bees, I'm going to put, like, more in, like, the center of the... Just put them right by the food for now. God, I always do that. Like, I'm facing outwards here. Just for now, until we figure out what we're doing with the base here. Bees are happy, bees are happy, bees are happy, bees are happy. It's gonna be a good stream. Alright, yeah, give me the recipe for the cart, but the cart's sitting right there. Alright, so this is all gonna be stuff that we eventually get rid of. So entering the Bronze Age here, we're gonna need to start... Let's see here. Definitely gonna have to do some burial chambers. Set it right this time. Okay, we got a nice 6 here. We're gonna put 20. Just getting all this going. Oh, kiddo's crying already. This is bedtime, like right when I start streaming, so... Yeah, I need to get all my cooking stuff together, too. Just grab... Just head straight out. Pretty sure we started, like, a fresh day, so... Start saving some of this honey, now that we got all of our food kind of together, too. Okay. Just gonna go straight out. We're gonna leave the cart here for now. But I thought of a plan afterwards last week to start up so right here, this little like mini village that we have, protect that, keep the cart there, build a road to go to and from these two bases for now. Honestly, should just move all of my stuff over there, but then I have to dig another moat. We might save that for next stream, because I'm not going to have 2 streams in a row where I'm digging that. Oh, of course. Alright, well, it is getting dark. We'll see, though. Might risk it and hang out. Black Forest isn't super scary. It's really just the trolls. I don't want to mess with them quite a lot yet. Look how that neck's just peeling it. Hey! Yep, it is definitely getting dark. That's fine. Whatever. We'll be cautious. Ah! Need to be looking for like a 1 or a 2-star boar just hanging out by those couple stones that I have marked. So what we will do right now, since it's nighttime, we might as well spend it in that burial chamber. Might be a bit safer. So where was that? Straight ahead. Just the cool one that was in the wall. Use that as the thumbnail for my last YouTube upload here. Alright, cool. We'll start off just doing this. Just hang out up here. Might as well go for the open door first. I don't have a torch, but I did turn the gamma up a little bit, so... Oh yeah, looks good on the stream now. Okay. I'm going to start my new habit of grabbing the yellow mushrooms on my way out. Nothing there, nothing there. It's a lot. Cool. Might as well. We got full food. We're good for a minute. Okay, so that room's done. There we go. Really just looking for more cores so we can kind of go back and forth a little more freely. Oh, grab it on the way out. Come on, Peebs, listen to yourself. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Just a 1-star. Okay. Took out the spooky bone pile. No ghosts in here. We already... Oh, no, we didn't register the elder yet. Alright, cool. So there's our elder. That's exciting. That's a good sign. Things are looking up. That really are... Yeah, that is our first elder. Cool. So I'll grab those on the way back. Oh boy, there's a... poison boy, so I'm gonna try and like sneak attack him. And we're just gonna run. I ain't dealing with that. not even gonna give me a trophy. Oh my god. Kiddo's losing his mind upstairs. Daylight savings is not fun with children. Alright, so they've got that door. Right, peek around here. So glad y'all can see this now. Evil bone pile. Gotta get it. Whew. That was a 2-star boy. I think this is the end. Oh no, cool. We got another core. More feathers. Awesome. A lot of bone piles in here. I need a lot of bones for stuff in the future, I'm sure. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Whew. Alrighty. Yep, make him aware that we are here. And do I have? Nope, I didn't grab any stone. That's fine. I do still have my rested buff. That was a little too close. Alright. See, and that's where, like, the tower shield is great, but not my preferred playstyle. There we go. Okay. Good. I've never seen, like, a big room like this, I don't think. Cool. So there's that. Let's go check out this big boy room. Oh, just stairs to nothing. Yep. Cool. Just grab all these shrooms here. Okay. I think that was it for this side. Yeah. Then I think there's just this doorway, like, down the hall over here. Yep. Which shouldn't lead to much, if anything. Nothing there. Yep. It's fine. Alright. Do have one more wing here. So this side's done. Let's grab these. What do we got? Got blinking food on those two. Probably should be focusing on boar jerky or like the deer meat stew. Can I even make that yet? I don't know. Yep, don't feel rested anymore, and that's fine because we are done. Did get a couple more cores, so that means we can keep a furnace or a the charcoal and the smelter up at the same time now. And then with 3, we should have enough for 1 portal. But I'm not even going to worry about that because we don't have bronze to knock down birch trees yet, so. Okay. Should hop up here just in case something does spawn. I think we cleaned it, but... And then we'll give that a nice mark. And run back to our tower just to the north here. Watch there be a troll right outside. Oh. Definitely something was out here killing stuff. There's that brood up there. I don't see anything. Actually, let's just run back home. Let's get the I will set this base up while we're here tonight, but yeah, head back home. Day 19. Doing pretty well. That's what? In game, it's like what, 28 minutes per like full day, so I think we're on what would that be, like 9 hours? Almost 10, pushing 10. I think my total, like the YouTube VODs are coming up to about 10 hours, so awesome. 10 should be 20 days. Yeah. I'll hit some of this stuff, get some resources on our way. Kind of traveling light here, so can't hurt. Bring back some more dandelions. Some razzleberries. It's my... Oh, I have not marked this one yet. I probably should mark this one. It's about 6 bushes, 7. That's exciting. I'll mark it like right here. Mark it with a nice R. Actually, this. Okay. Kind of want to like design my base while we're here today too, but why did it show me? That was weird. Give me like the blue that was really weird. It was the blue what am I trying to say? Oh my god. Aura that it gives for like burial crypts and stuff like that. The evil aura. Yep. Seeds, I don't think we got any. Got more wood, that's nice to have. Gold. Gotta find our vendor now. Two of these in here. I'll grab some more stone. Almost need a second thing for crafting materials. Wait, what am I doing? Where did... Alright, so I can make... Let's do that too while we're at it. It's gonna give us 5 bronze. Total, anyway. Oop, I stopped it. Didn't know you could do that. And then what do we need for... I want the buckler first. Just for more defense, but... I need more for the axe anyway, too. So I need... Looks like about 8 to 10 for all that we're gonna need. So looks like 2, 8, and 2. That. Butcher knife. See, the butcher knife, I don't know. Just don't see a point in building it. We can just like flip PvP on, kill your boar or your animals, whatever, and then flip it back off. Yep. Let's build. I think we have the smelter going right now, so let's do the coal. Do it on the other side, I guess, for now. Should be like customizing my base here soon too, but I really need to just like start farming bronze and getting that. All right, so we got 5. Yep, I could eat another bite. As always. More wood for the fire. That is in this one. Okay. Good on food. Let's get rid of these mushrooms. Dump these off here. Just for now. Need to stock up on some blueberries. I'm like fully expecting a raid. Didn't get one the entire last stream, so sure that's a coming. I didn't get my full rested buff either. Whatever. Just have to stop into my little tower and get it before I clear out the rest of that copper vein that we started chipping away at. Okay, repaired all of our stuff. Move that right there. Let's focus on blueberries and or copper. We'll grab some tin while we can. The deer's just been chilling in that little fence. Big ol' wave. Ugh. There's our tower there. Who was it? Oh, dang. Definitely need more tin. I thought this was a fish that got carried up on the shore. Got excited for a second. Okay. I'm just like, let's keep our heavy stuff in there for now. Yeah, what do I have? Got comfort 3, so that should give us, what, 10 minutes? No, 7. What will this give us? I feel like it's... I should know this. Why am I blanking on that? 10. Okay, yeah. So it's 7 base, 1 per comfort. I have zero idea why I was like brain dead on that for a second, but here we are. Okay. Finish this up here. I really need to like just dig around it and hope it breaks it. This tree just... Hello! Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Alright, well... Come on. There it goes. Just kind of mine until we hit max capacity and run it back to that chest. Bing. Bonk. Okay, maybe that's how I have to get it. Just kind of take it out from way under it. I love how this gives me shelter. Love how nothing's like coming down here. Literally just like mining in peace. Feels good. Way better than going from top to bottom. God, is this like 2 deposits in one? It's huge. Okay. Let's do a nice swap there. It's my trick for the swamp too once we get to that point. Except with the bronze and then the iron pick eventually. Still got quite a bit on inventory space. Okay, so I'm into my God, there's more. This is huge. I'm just chilling up there. There's probably like a little army waiting for me. Ow. Hey. Oh. Oh, I got the deer. 3, 4. We just stock up on thistles too. Oh, that gives me 1. That's fine, I guess. Alright, we're at 281. Ugh, it's gonna be a lot of back and forth, but I want to see what get a troll in this time too. There, the pickaxe. A lot of rock and wood and stuff. So the bronze one is KIA, which is fine. Or does that one have antlers? Nope. Okay. Just keep chipping away at this crater here. It is getting late. So basically just go until night here. Maybe we'll go scavenge for some blueberries or try and find another burial chamber or something. For now. Because having another burial chamber is going to give us a chance at more cores. And that way we'll be able to go a little quicker with some portals. I love that you can just do this. This copper vein is huge. Ow. Alright. he juked me. Forgot you can kind of do that with the club. Not gonna try it against any, like, skeletons or anything, but... Ooh, that one's got antlers. Hey, get back here. There we go. Ouch. Just hit my knee on the desk here. Alright, more tin. We definitely need more of that. And we've got 10. So, tin is 1-to-1 on bronze, and we still need, like, a lot. Yep, I don't feel rested. It's gonna be nighttime any second now. Alright. Let's hang out here. Get a rested buff. Since it's not technically night, I think it might have hit as I walked in the door, though. Come on. There it goes. Alright, so we got 24 and 120. So that's definitely not. Let's do that. Ditch the wood. Need what? I need to drop 21 pounds. Don't we all? Do that to eat. Throw that in there. Won't need that. 13. Man. Alright, well, I have enough tin. Let's just put 1 in there. Oh, I gotta put 2. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. It's fine. Yep. Cold. Run along the outside here. Basically just dodging any gray dwarves. Or brutes. See if I can sneak attack that one. I do still need a lot of seeds now that we have our elder spawn. Oh, come on. What? Like, grazed his shoulder. Oh my god, what is going on? Literally, like, one of the slowest enemies in the game, and he's juking me. Get some feathers off of you. Point blank. Oh, hi. And my... Oh my god. Alright, well... That's fine. Full weight, full everything. Yep, whatever. Back to home base away. Gotta smelt. That's what, 6 more bronze? We might be able to get a shield out of this. Finally, I can get rid of the tower shield. It's served its purpose. Oh, that boar looked weird for a second. Okay, full weight. Yeah, definitely getting a shield out of this. That's awesome. Dump this up. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, should be enough to pick up all of that for sure. Got some coal left over. Nice. Repair stuff. Ugh. See, that would be nice just to have the portals just for that. Literally just to be able to repair the pickaxe. Alright, wood. I don't have any of that stuff. I don't think I ditched off the deer trophy. Good on that. Boom. Stone. Ugh. Where did... Oh, deer hides should be down here. Yep. Overlooked. The rest is food stuff. Okay. I didn't get any more blueberries, but... Much, Okay, I got 6 out of 10 in there. Good deal. Yep, might as well cook off the deer meat. Check on them there bees. The meat popsicles. Oh. Okay. Got more honey. Got a full stack of honey already. It's pretty nice. Really should work on flattening all of this and getting it all uniform. Nice plateau. Maybe I'll do that since it's nighttime. Alright, what we got as far as... I'll put 6 now, so 2 and... Let's do that. I'm gonna work on... I forgot there's an auto run in this game. Let's level it out with that house. So let's go get nice rested buff here. We're gonna get the hoe out. Just sit for a minute. Get that 13 minutes. What does that give us here? 14 and 40. What, 49, 52. My god, I can't do math. 89, 62. With what we've got now. Not bad, not bad. And then the base of 25, obviously. Uh, let's start here, I guess. And then once we get the cultivator, we'll make it look pretty, but glad it looks better on the stream, hopefully. From what I can see anyway, it looks way better than it did last week. Not nearly as dark on the screen there. Okay. For the most part, that's pretty stable. I don't know. I want to, like, at least, I don't know, level it out. I don't know if I want to have, like, a complete plateau, but it would be nice to have, like, at least 2 tiers. Maybe, like, a slight hill. I guess that's kind of how it's set up right now, but... Whoopsie doodle. That's fine. Let's do that. Yeah, now I hope that since I am technically leveling it with these raspberry bushes being here, I hope they still produce. Guess we'll find out. Gotta get that perfect level. Alright, still grounded. You're still grounded. That's a good sign. Don't really need to do too much for here anyway. Still all grounded except like right there. Alright, that should be fine. Now, whatever. That's still got a nice, these buildings are not permanent, so that's why I'm not really super worried about it. Like, it's working for now, but converted a village to get started, so... yeah, that shouldn't be enough for anything to kind of spawn. Alright, so there's a good start. We'll basically have it at that point. Over here. Probably ran out of coal, yep. Most likely. Just barely. 6. That's 5. 10 and some wood. Let's go. Oh, God. Is it 4 wood? Yep. Okay. That's our buckler. That's going to go in the backup armor now. Oh, it feels nice. Alright, so that's 1 more bronze. Yeah, we're just gonna... Not really super worried about it anymore. Let that go. Grab more wood to throw in the fire. Get rid of this tower shield for now. Do that. I don't know. Alright. Haven't really wasted a lot of daylight, which is nice. Might be able to go in and get a little bit more. Maybe I'll just... I still need to focus on like a blueberry run and like exploring a little more. There's more black forest down this way. It is pretty far, so I should probably just explore what's close. For now, anyway. Until I get some portals going, I can kind of hop back and forth. Let's just want to make sure all this is going here. Yep, that should do it. All right, got our buff. Got enough food. Can't eat any more of that. Good deal. Still very nervous that I have not had a raid yet. Past that first one. Watch it happen on my little like tower. That would suck. Okay. Did I see a troll over there? Hard to tell. I did. That's gotta be a troll. I'm pretty sure it is. If it is, I gotta get that sneak attack on him. Oh yeah, definitely a troll. Alright. Try and get us troll number 2 here, folks. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just chase him into the meadows here. Got him. Come on. You can die anytime now. It was 5. I think we can get another piece of gear out of that. Let's go find another one. Let's get him. Even though I should be focusing on getting that copper and some more tin and upgrading my bow, but you know, here we are. Take what nature gives us. Tin. Ugh. Oh boy, there's another troll. All right. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. I've missed like all of those shots. Wonderful. Okay. Should be using them to help me mine. Oh god, I'm stuck in the tree. Nope. All right. So he shouldn't be able to follow us down, I don't think. Oh, he definitely can. All right, cool. Cool, 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 cool. I'll take it. Come on, die. There it goes. I think the I think the Great Dwarf killed him. He threw his rock and it hit something. All right. We can make more troll gear. Oh, it's feeling better. Like how I named this episode the Bronze Age, but done more troll things than like don't want to risk hitting them quite yet. I want to make sure I have like the sword because it'll do more, or the 8 gear, 8 gear, whatever, however the hell you pronounce it. So with that, you can do the power attack if it hits him twice. If it's level 2, I believe. Does like a decent amount of damage and it stuns him. So who wouldn't want that? All right. I think what I need to focus on right now is this middle section here. Because I think if I level this out enough, I think I'm like just low enough though that it's not really going to do much. World save. See if we can do that. Let's hit all of this stuff. All right, total weight's not there yet, so that's good. Oh, that would be so satisfying to just break that. I'm gonna focus on that. Yeah. Okay, that was nice. Saved us a ton of mining time. Okay. Yep. Ditch off all the stone. Got some tin in there too. That's awesome. I do have some wood there. I might as well throw some wood on this fire. I feel like it could be at about a 6 now. Nope. 4. Close enough. All right. 200 pounds. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Whew, that stone freaked me out. Thought it was another troll just chilling. Would have needed a little more distance than that to be comfortable. What? Oh my god. There we go. That was a successful run here. This one's just completely underground. That's why it's important to dig underneath your copper and like other ores, because you don't know what could be underneath. This is insane. All right. So with that, I've got need to get that rested buff back while we're in this base. God, I said I needed to have like a secondary base, but 324. Okay, that's fine. Yep, we'll ditch that. Oh, this is always rough. Definitely need to bring the troll hide back. All right, 80 pounds, 10. So that's what, 8 pounds per thing. All right, we'll drop 2 of those, I guess. Bring more tin back this time. Really do need to get that. Oh, damn it. All right, set this up. Get the shelter. I'm gonna get 2 more pieces of troll armor. If I don't run into another one on my way home, which would kind of suck. Just like space-wise. Obviously, I've taken out 2 of them. Like, they're not scary. They're really slow. They just hit like a truck. So, like, getting into melee them is terrifying until I have like a decent set of armor. I just noticed I kept the hoe with me. Alright, so that will be 6 more bronze bars. Might be able to get the sword. I don't know. Do I want to go for sword, 8 gear, or a club? It's a hard choice. Club's going to be good overall. There's a lot of stuff in this game that has weakness to blunt damage, so... we'll see. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, I'll just throw in whatever. Oh, he just ran completely. That's funny. Okay, so that's kind of a good weakness point. I need to flatten all that ground out. I should have thought about that, but, you know, here we are. Like, it's good that they won't be able to get into my base, but I also want them to, like, be able to just stand there, because I also want to try and work this into a boar farm. Just have them spawn into the pit and not be able to get out. Okay, this should work once I level it all out. I don't know what that came from, but oh, I still have all my stuff on me. That's funny. Alrighty. Ditch those off. Got one wood. No seeds. Did get some of this stuff, which is nice. Stone, which is here. Miscellaneous vendor stuff. Troll hide. So I think I need. Oh no, I don't. All right, cool. What do we got? So I did the helmet first. Yep. So we're gonna do the pants and the tunic. Some more armor, and we got most of the sneak bonus now. Neat. Got 19 armor. We up there. Great Orph Trophy I'm probably not going to do anything with. So we're going to throw that in the garbage. Cool. So that's 4 more bronze. Yeah, what are we going to... I think we're going to go for the club. Seems like a safe bet. It's the weapon I'm most comfortable with. Dang it. My God. Let me in there. I forgot I leveled out my ground. Was it 6 blueberries? So I'm gonna need 12. Make it 6 and 16. Queen's Jam, yep. Or 6 and 8. That'll be good. Should honestly go in like a second garbage. Okay, 3 stacks of deer meat. Let's save some of that. Don't really need too much of that at one time. Okay. This, where is, yep, boss item stuff for now. You got 10 out of 10. You need more. Ugh. And I need more arrows. I should probably do 3 stacks, so I'm gonna need 24. I'll just grab all of these because I forget. I think it's like 2 of each. Oh no, okay. The wood's 1-to-1, or wood and resin's 1-to-1. Cool. Neat. All right. I think I'm going to take a quick fiberino. And I will be right back. All right. Let's get back to it. Switch this over. Oops. Okay. Oh. Hey. Wait. Thought they fixed this. All right. Close it up and wait for it to go. Yeah. Let's do this beforehand. And that way we won't have to worry about it, hopefully. Ugh. Yeah, what did they do? Oh, they didn't put it in the change log here because it was just a hot fix. That's fine. Scares the crap out of me every time I have something in the smelters or the charcoal. Just just loading into a freaking bomb. All right, there we go. Come for 6. Yeah. I don't know. I should probably focus on the axe now that I'm thinking about it. Get that going first, because it's going to be an overall, like, I can get better weapons. I can start harvesting, fine wood. All right. 5 more bronze. All right, the axe takes 8. Let's see, I'm pretty sure everything we have in here is copper. We only need 3 more, so we need, what, 6 more copper? I'm hoping that should be good. Okay, so we just started the new day. Let's wait. Let's get the new axe. We should be able to. I'm pretty sure we've got just enough to get the axe too. That's 1. We need 2 more. Check on our bees here. Make sure they're happy. Good. All right. Yeah, not having this next to all my cooking stuff is kind of bothering me. What do I think I need carrots for the stew, which means I'm going to need to focus on getting the cultivator soon too. So if I do axe, club, cultivator, we'll look at the Ike gear. Probably going to change my mind on that quite a bit, so we'll see. Hopefully someone's following along and can call me out, but I'm getting low on wood now too. I'm glad I gained a bunch of it back by tearing down the walls. Ow. I burped and it hurt. Come on. All right, 1 more bronze and we got this. Yeah, or 1 more copper, I should say. 3. That. Get our wood, and I think it takes some hides too. Bronze. Make 3. axe first. That way we can focus on the important stuff. Alright, we got what? Yep. Cool, so we can do 5 in there. It's gonna clean us out. Eventually we'll start getting the stockpile of all this stuff, but for now, you know, since it's our hardcore run, I want to make sure we're optimizing everything that we can as fast as we can. Let's do a nice 14. We're going to build another trash can because I know we're going to need it here pretty soon. Since it's hardcore, I'm not going to need backup gear, really. Like, part of me wants to keep it as... Oh. Part of me wants to keep it as, like, possible, you know, if I say screw it, you know, I will go back to the world. We'll just do, like, a 1-death run, and then that'll be the end of the streams, or just straight up delete it, because that's how hardcore works. Gonna break my heart, but... that, yeah, let's just do it that way. We'll keep the shield. We're gonna get rid of those. That's all gonna be trash. Just make like maybe an armory or something. I don't know. Now let's do arrows here for now. Build another trash over there. Arrows, and then I'll keep the hoe here too. Yes, the axe or the tower shield. Wasn't really a fan, but it does have a lot of armor and a lot of pushback, so you know, if you like tanky builds, it's for you, but I like being able to parry and run around, so okay. Build another chest over here just for, I don't know, something. Alright, so we're gonna need more copper. I think we got that that big vein on its last legs, so we should be able to bust a lot of it down. Wasted a lot of daylight here, but that's fine. It's all gameplay. Alright, where are we at here? I think... check the shadows here. That doesn't show me anything right now. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. Oh, this way, I think. What is... oh, my water bottle's been in the way this whole time. Little sliver of it. Oh, yeah, let's I'm gonna focus on some birch trees here, actually. Need to get that fine wood bow. That should be my next priority. Oh, and that oak by our base? Yes! There we go. There's a birch right here. All right, what do we got? Another birch. Another birch. Get that fine wood so we can stock up for yeah, the bow, and then gotta get 40 for 2 portals to get set up. We're good on the Great Orphies. We can build 1 portal right now. There we go. Oh my god. That was a little too close. I was being pretty dumb. Still doing good on weight. Should be able to knock this one down and call it a day. Can't remember what you need for the fine wood bow, but fine wood, leather, and resin, maybe? Deer hide? Deer hide would make more sense. Alright, so we're maxed out on weight. Let's make our way back to base. Grab. Pretty sure these are what? Yeah, 0.2, so we can carry 10 dandelions back. Or 0.1. 0.1 each. Don't flip. Oh, God. Nice. Alright, looking good on... Oh my god. Kiddo's crying again. Alright, yeah, fine wood bow. Let's look at that here. Fine wood, core wood, deer hide. Yep, we got all of that. I'm actually just gonna grab all of this and try and max that out if we can. Or get close. Because I'm tired of this crude bow. At least get it to like level 3. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be a nice chunk of damage increase. That's gonna be the best one. I don't know. I don't like building the huntsman bow. We might look at it here, but we'll see. Definitely have to do more fine wood stuff here. We got birch seeds now. Sick. This cart is 100% in the way. We're just gonna move this to like over here where I'm not doing much right now. Let's feed this boar. Should probably get him a buddy. All right. Dandelions there. Go repair stuff. Chop down that oak. Let's get some more fine wood in here. We're good on that bow for a while, but we're gonna need to stockpile some stuff for the portals once we get there. The bow. Just keep here for backup, I guess. I don't really think we're gonna need it since we got a level 3 fine wood bow already. That'll be nice. Okay. Bam. Wow, I didn't mark this one either. Maybe it was just more of a mental note type of thing. Oops. All right, let's get this other this oak turd here. God, this is so much. All right, I'm still like dangerously close to this mountain. I think. Oh, forgot I knocked some stuff into that on an earlier stream. Oh my god, am I really like... Okay. Alright, max out weight. Yep. I think I have more fine wood right now than my main. It's funny. It's probably not true, but my main has pretty much everything till the mountains. Still have not been further than the mountains, but it's because I spent a lot of time building stuff rather than focusing on progression like I should be. Alright, let's get this. Might as well repair stuff and sleep. Get a fresh day behind us. Got... Alright, full 13. Repair everything. Happy for this, to be honest. Like one more troll, basically. Because, yeah, its troll cape is... Oh, 10. So 2 more trolls. And we've got that. That'll be awesome. I'm going to get some more... torches. So it's 1-to-1 ratio. Alright, so we're gonna need 12 more of these. Need to like light this place up a little more away from the boar. That wouldn't be fun. We'll light it up back here a little bit. Oops. Repair. I don't know how. It must be still broken from the since I just kind of took this village over and built a moat around it. Okay. I think that might be good. Oh, she's foggy. Gonna be like just far enough away from the boar to be okay. Alright. Stitch the wood. Throw this coal here. Since that's maxed out, we don't have any more ore right now. That's just gonna mean we're gonna have to collect some more. Let's go to sleep. Kind of like... it's foggy, so now I'm not, but I was hoping for a raid at some point early, so I didn't have to worry about it. Some more arrows and stuff. Ugh. Yeah, let's just go to sleep. Good morning. All right. Day 22. See, and that's earlier I was having a hard time converting. Like, day 19 really didn't mean anything because it's really hard to figure out the days when you can sleep. But I think it's 21 minutes per, like, morning until night starts. And I think the night is like 7 or 8 minutes. It's something really close to that. Oh, I gotta get to the Black Forest. Hopefully it's not foggy here. This fog is OP like all the time. Should have stayed to get a full rested buff, but you'd think that would happen when you sleep, so. But on the contrary, I don't remember the last time I've had a full night of rest and woken up like, yeah, I can do this. Oh, this Finewood bow is going to be nice. Pretty much maxed it out on our first go, too. Okay. Let's get to... getting into the Black Forest, and I think everything just kind of cleaned up, too, so... go back to that copper. It's going to be a lot of back and forth again, but... I can get the club, and then I gotta get the cultivator so I can start planting stuff. Get our carrots in order. We're close, though. We're like, we got the elder spawn. This deer isn't running like it should be, which is okay. That's free hides, right? Oh, it's so nice. Ah, flew away at the wrong time, bud. I was about to kill you. You goddamn seagull. Steven Seagull. Alright. No trolls, nothing fancy. Oh, this pit. The pit of despair. There we go. Hey, the Red Wings won. About time a Detroit team got a win. Oh wait, I should probably do this first. There we go. Give us that extra stamina. Okay. Oh my god, there's more. This is a huge copper deposit. I have not needed to like do anything with any other um spots here. I have a few other ones marked, but like I like to kind of clear them out as I go, and this is insane. I have to try and like gather all this footage and get a... Oh, hello. Glad that didn't kill me. Oh, hello, tree. Yeah, it's just nuts how, like, even bronze is just a huge quality of life upgrade. Alright. This should bust all this. Oh, I got most of it. Oh, it's still connected up there, that's why. Alright, because it's still huge. I want to see if maybe I can just, like, clear it right here. Maybe have all of it pop. That would be awesome. This is so much copper. I love it. There's still more. Oh my god. This is easily the biggest copper vein I've ever cleared. Like, for real. This is insane. Okay, weight's maxed out. Come on. Yeah. Got my baseball bat and my metal friggin' shield here. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Once I have a portal, just get all this stuff over there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Might as well build a second chest here. And then for the extra comfort, I think I need 8 for a bed. Yep. Might as well just throw that like here just for the extra comfort level. Can't hurt. Checking something real quick here. Okay. Alrighty. So so nice. So glad they kept that in the game. What are my skills looking like here? Nice. Okay. Whew. Yeah, wouldn't that be a way to go? Just running off a cliff and dying that way. I'd probably just uninstall the game. This is fun. Alrighty. Oh, it's gonna be so satisfying. Break it like right here. Ah. Alright, what's holding this up? It's probably this spot right here, maybe? Oh, maybe it's barely connected right there. Ah. I really don't need rocks. Like, that's not my priority. I definitely need rocks eventually, but... Gotta be right here. Gotta, like, break this and run. There it goes. Yeah. Alright, so I can get a few more. Nope, I don't want any more stone. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. Alright, I'm gonna at least grab all that. Get it in a chest. Whoa. Had a little frame rate issue there. Like, it's not gonna despawn, nothing's gonna take it, but I'd rather not have it in a pit. Alright, get all the stone I just kind of deserted here. So that, let's see, 5 there. That's insane. This is easily the biggest copper vein I've ever seen. So yeah, let's just keep doing what we're doing. Oh, this friggin' tree. I think it's still kind of daylight. That stump's not going anywhere. Alright, this should break since that tree's technically not holding anything anymore. Ah, whatever. It's the last of the vein, like... Oh. I got... Oh, I just still got a few minutes. Alright, come on. There it goes. Yeah. Cool. So there's still some stone over there. That's a lot of copper I'm bringing back. Gonna be a whole stack. Whole stackaroo. Carrying too much. Yeah, that's alright. Well, maybe a full stack was a little ambitious. Maybe even a partial stack was a little too ambitious. Drop the wood. Let's see. What do we got? It's 10 pounds for each one. I can carry 3 more. Alright, let's hang out here, get our rested buff. I really should just throw a roof over this whole thing. Get an 11-minute. Run back to base. Smelt all of that. It's going to be another, what? We have 17 back at the base. 17 tin, anyway. And then... let me see. That's going to give us another 11 copper, so... or 11 bronze. Should be able to get a club and maybe... I think the cultivator might be like 6, though. Might be another trip. That's fine. At 299. Yeah, let's do just a regular boar, man. Should get the pens ready to get another boar. Since I'm getting real close to a cultivator, I can start doing my usual carrot stash. You plant the seeds, keep a third of the carrots you farm for more seeds, another third for all the boar, and then another third for yourself. Okay, so it's gonna be a nice 10 here. You go there. That's full. Prepare the stuff. Where the... oh, I put it in that one for some reason. Making me nervous. Seeds in that one. Cook up this deer meat here. Yeah, once I get that cultivator, it'll be really nice to get a boar farm started. Should make a video on my build. Maybe I'll do one in here, or maybe I'll do like a separate one and then do it live too. Okay. Really do need to start focusing on... No, let's focus on getting... Let's get this club first. Get the cultivator here. Let's go plan for all that stuff. So the club is, I think, 8. Yep, so I need 16 copper. We definitely have that cooking, or like about to be cooking. The cultivator is 5. So what, 26 copper total? And 16 tin. We might have just enough. It's 5, 18. So it gets us, what, 9 bronze? Alright, we can get the club, at least. And we'll have 1 there. We got more at the other base, with more to come. Really shouldn't just be sitting here waiting on... Oh, pfft. I didn't grab it. Alright. Get a full stack of coal going. Ugh. Cultivator will be nice too, because then I can like plant a wall of trees around my base. That'll be nice. Should feed my boar. Not that it really matters right now, but that's what I was gonna do. So I'll get a boar pen kind of started. I think since I have that right there. Grab some wood, just kind of build like a holding pen. That way I can just like incorporate them into the little circle that I've got going here for now. Don't really need to worry about mobs until after we beat Bone Mass, and that's a hard if. Alright, cool. So that... Okay. Should be good. That'll be a holding pen for the new one. Feed the one we have, because why not? Should just like form it out to this little edge, but I don't wanna. Maybe I'll end up moving them to like the higher edge. Because it is gonna be a lot easier. The boar farm only works if it's 5 walls high. So the higher the little gap that we have, the better. But cross that bridge when we get there. I'm just literally going to be crossing a bridge because I built a bridge around the moat, or across the moat. Alright, dandelions are over this way. See, this is why I need to just like centralize everything. Ish. Alright. Everything's repaired. It's nighttime. Yeah, we'll just hang out here, get our... Oh, okay, we're not gonna get a rested buff. I'm gonna take another, like, quick break. I'm gonna log out so I don't get a raid. Because I want to see the raid. I want to see how it works with this new base. It's just gonna be, the forces moving, so it's not going to be like a huge raid. We could, I think at this point though, we can get the troll raid, so that would be nice. Usually about, I think 2 trolls spawn initially, and then Um, one will spawn if you kill one of them during the raid. So I do need 10 more hide to get the troll cape. So that'll be nice, but we'll see. All right, yeah, I'm gonna take a fiver. I will be right back. All right, we back. Ugh. It's gonna feel nice at least getting the club and the cultivator out of this. Like pretty much everything that I build out of bronze. I did want to try out the 8 gear, and maybe we'll get there, but actually, I don't think. Wait, does this? Oh, it does. Cool. I didn't know this microphone came out. All right, we'll swap those. Wait to get our comfort buff here. Man, I'm really like kind of bummed not getting any raids. I prepared for this. All right, so we can get what, 6? I think we need 8. Oh my god, we need to look at it again. Where is? Did that burn out already? Wow. Might as well just slap that in there. I guess they do only spawn with 1. Takes 2 to build them, but maybe one to initially power it and then another one to sit as a like a bank. All right, so 8 and 5, so we need 26 copper total right now. That's not gonna happen. Well, maybe. All right, so we got what, 15 there, 8, so we're gonna need whatever we have left over at that other base. I like cleared all the burial chambers. Oh no, there is another one right there. Maybe we'll do that first. Hopefully that'll give us 2 more cores. We do have enough to build 2 portals. Maybe I'll build 1 portal right now. So here is what I do with this. A nice little tip that I can actually give. I don't know where I want to put it. So for now, I'm just going to put it like here. No, I don't want to put it right by my bees. I also don't want to put it right there. So just right here. All right. So, yep, portals. So the little tip that I like to give people is have a portal in your base that doesn't have a name. So what I mean by that is just a unnamed one, unconnected. Carry the materials with you for a portal, and then that way when you're running around, you have this portal in your base at all times. It's unnamed, so it's quicker. If you need it in a pinch, drop the portal, give it like, anywhere from 2 to 5 seconds, and then it'll sync up. You just run in. You don't have to worry about naming it if you're running around from stuff. It's really nice when you get to like at least the swamp. But little tip that I like to give out for that. Helps a lot. If you have iron and like stuff that can't teleport, it does kind of hurt that. But it is nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw some resin in all these torches. I mean, I'm good on fire arrows for now. Definitely gonna need more, but All right, then once those get close to like burning out, maybe that's when I'll focus on like tearing down the base area and getting that going. Because I do want like all of my crafting stuff in one area, so cooking, smelting, all of that centralized, and then maybe my sleeping quarters like in the middle. I have I have yet to build anything in this world other than like a few things here and there. So all right, so let's get the club. We're gonna need 8 here. Boom. Carrying too much. Oh, do I really need to do this in trips? That's dumb. All right, let's at least get it so we can build 5 at a time. That's really dumb. All right, 6 copper will get me what I need. So and then all right, so pretty sure that's slash damage, so that's gonna be good against trolls, and that's about it. So I think trolls are weak to slash and pierce. So the 8 gear, yeah, it's pierce. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna go for the mace. So I need 4 wood and some leather. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to get that boar farm started here. Cause running low on leather scraps. Maybe I should do that real quick. Let me grab that wood back. I'll build a nice real opening here. Building. Oh my god. Just go grab any random boar, to be honest. Watch me not be able to find one now. Should go check. Where's the nearest boar stone? Way down there. That I have marked anyway. Why do I have that raspberry? Huh. I don't know why I had that marked. Sure, there's a reason for it, but maybe it was an accident. I have no idea. Maybe it's because I cleared it that day and I don't know. Sure, I'll watch all the stream VODs in a row one day and notice it. But let's go. Just find a boar. Like by the time I get that boar spawner going, it's GG's. Oh wow, couldn't even take out a grayling in one hit with this thing. Are maces and clubs separate? I can't remember. Knives, swords, spears, polearms, pickaxes, swim, sneak, bows, woodcutting, jump, unarmed, axes, blocking, clubs, run. So clubs and maces are the same. Neat. Alright, cool. Have I... Pretty sure I've checked this. Yep. Alright. Come here, Boris. From there's never boar when I want there to be boar. Get some fine wood while I'm out, I guess. Gonna get me more fine wood for more portals later. Speaking of more fine wood, I see an oak tree. I see 2 oak trees. Alright, let's take out this one first. So weird, like... I notice all these oak trees because, you know, who doesn't? They're massive. You notice them, like, right away, but... you can't do anything with them until you get a bronze axe anyway, so... I should build a treehouse into one just to, like... Ooh, I got acorns. Good old oak seeds. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll plan on building a treehouse, like, right in the middle of my base or something. These things are so nice. God, I need one boar just to chase me into my base that I left wide open. Oops. There we go. Alright. Come on. One boar. Really? This is nice for the mead game later, I guess. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. Anything. Any boar. Anything at all. Literally anyone. Hey, there's one. I guess. Alright, let's go. Yep, he's spooked. Uh-huh. He's right by my base too, I guess, so. Still sad we lost that 1-star board of the first raid, but here we are. Come on. Ouch. Come here. Uh-huh. Come on. Come on, buddy. Hey, come I'm over here. Was there really that much of a gap? He's not gonna run it? I mean, we could. God. Of course, the one boar I find books it because he can't path over the tiny little gap that I planned on. All right. I don't see anything. All right. Well, I've had so many different like priority focuses in this. It is nice to be in the Bronze Age, though. It is very helpful. Oh. I'll let that come up. It's insane, like I never noticed the rested buff because I pretty much always have it. But when I don't have it is when I really notice, like, oh god, yeah, that is very important. Like, your stamina comes up so much faster. Okay. I mean, we got more fine wood out of all that. Like, literally no amount of exploring and farming is not good. So that helps. But alright, is that all for my copper? I'm pretty sure. Yep, okay. Let's do this. Just get another round going. So I do have enough just regular wood to fill this up. Done that before where I drop like core wood or fine wood into it. Like, whoops. Stone. All this is getting more familiar, but by the time the next stream hits it, I'll forget where everything goes, so. Alrighty. Repair all this stuff. Drop all these raspberries in there. I'm good on raspberries, that's for sure. Need to farm blueberries, but I also need a lot more copper. And now I need more tin because I'm like maxed out on that stuff here. Actually, nope, I need that. I can make 9 more bronze out of the tin that I have. Alright, day started not too long ago. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna shut these. Let's just go. I love my backwards ass logic with that. Yeah, shut the door to the bridge, but then hop over the thing. I should just go straight. Yeah, let's go to that burial chamber. Now that we're like fully equipped with what I'm comfortable with. Like, unless there's rancid remains, we're pretty set on everything I need in there. Let's get this mushroom spawn on our way in, too. Oh, now there's boars. Okay, guess I got that. Oh, there was a branch. Alright, cool. Alright. Where is the burial chambers up here? Hope I don't, like, startle a troll. Hey, there's some shrooms. I heard some skellies. What you got, bud? He didn't see me. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, I hear a troll. Oh boy. He sees me. Troll pathing is silly sometimes. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. Alright. Oh, cool. Oh, wait, never mind. It was just delayed. Okay, well, burial chamber right up here, it said. I mean, it is nighttime, so it would be a good time to go in here. Not like it really matters right now, but the fact that I can, like, troll trolls is very nice right now. Alright, so I think I'm comfortable enough to do this and just, like, swap between. Okay. It's the 1-star that I'm worried about. I don't care about the archer. Look at that. Gotta zoom all the way in now. Alright, guess we're going this way first. Okay, gotta make sure we're not getting snuck up on. Alright, good there. I do see a bone pile in here, so got everything equipped. There we go. God, this... Look at that. No room in inventory. Okay, so we gotta kind of rectify that. I'm good on stone for now. TBH, like, if it means I get to bring 4 cores home, that one's already located. I always like to grab that so the Vegvisiers. I should know how to pronounce that since I carved one into my pumpkin this year for Halloween, but um they do pull like the closest spawn, and some bosses have multiple different spawns on the map. So sometimes you can grab one that may or may not be closer. Nothing wrong with at least slapping E and seeing if it registers anything new. It's like slapping that subscribe button. And or like, depending on where you're seeing it. Oh, hi, Ghost. I'm getting, like, very lucky with these, chambers. It's been a while since I've had, I think that second one we did only had, like, 2. Yeah. Oh my god. That's what, 9? Oh, we don't have room for feathers? That sucks. I guess that's fine. Now let's ditch the wood. I mean, that's another resource that we get like a ton of all the time, so. Plus all this money's gonna help when we find the vendor, because we definitely have enough to get the Megan Yord. So that'll be nice. Yep, I already went that way. I already went this way. Didn't go this way because I actually followed my rule and then just broke that rule of grabbing the mushrooms here. All right, cool. So we're good on this side. We're good on one side. We got one more wing to explore. Okay. Nothing in there, nothing in there. It's just still just mind-blowing to me. Like, going from playing this game for the first time and being terrified of skeletons to now, like, you know, early on you definitely have to be careful, but yeah, look at that. I got a bone pile and 3 skeletons without even really thinking about it. Basically, like, lightly explaining why they're easy now. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen a full... Oh my god! That's insane, dude. Okay. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in one room. 8. 8 cores. We do this here. Not gonna be able to get all of them, but it's gonna make a nice thumbnail. Alright, so with that being 8, I'm gonna have to drop another thing. I guess... What's another resource that I can... I guess boar meat for now. Wow! Blows my mind. That is... 8 in one goddamn room. Alright. God, I hate these rooms sometimes because some of them just like make noise just to make noise. Alright, so this one's done. Nope, I'm running the wrong way. Come on. And, yep, this way, I believe. Oh. God, I get so turned around in some of these. I'm still like 8 cores in one room. That's 17 cores in one burial chamber. Like, I had a brand new record, personally anyway, earlier in this hardcore series, and now here we are breaking that record again. I think I can't remember what it was. I think it was like, oh, it was 9 because we didn't have any until today. This is the 3rd chamber we've done. 17. All right, cool. So it is morning. That's a good sign. We're gonna do this. Just mark that. That is the only other burial chamber we've marked, but those are the 3 that we've seen. And this is easily, like, this is the best one, because that's, what, 8 portals that we just got out of this? So now, what we can do, actually, let's run to the... Alright, so I did kill a troll. Let's see if we can hunt another troll. We do have enough space. Oh. Not for that. There's some more blueberries here. Let's ditch off some of our inventory. We don't have our fine wood with us, so that's fine. Alright, let's hunt a troll. Let's do that first. At least get 5 more hide. And then that way we can teleport and or like another copper deposit just hiding here. Awesome. That way we can at least get the cape and get our sneaky bonus. I'll probably rock that armor for a while. We're gonna turn into troll hunters. Two, 3, yeah. That's fine. We're gonna need great orifice for our blue torches eventually. All right, cool. No trolls, huh? It is a curse for me in this game. Anytime I want something to like spawn, it won't. That is kind of unfortunate. Okay, nothing else there. Some thistle. I do need to hunt or forage some of that eventually. It's gonna come in handy for sausages later. Mushrooms I do need. Anything 3 or more, I am gonna mark. There's thistle here too. See, thistle is like one of the only resources I don't mark just because it's like it's so obvious. Ooh, there's a troll cave over there, I think. Oh, dang it. All right. Actually, yeah, let's go over. Let's just there's some tin here. See, tin's helpful to mark. I don't know. I don't think it respawns. Don't believe it does. That is definitely a troll cave. And oh no, that's a tree. So is the troll going to be outside? Because it's daytime? Or is that... Ah, that has got to be a troll cave. That is 100% a troll cave. Oh, that close quarters, like they are slow and really easy to kill. My inventory is full. All right, so I'm gonna mark that. There's a spawner over there too, so we're gonna do this. Double click and do TC slash spawner. So spawner at least give us a the ancient seed that we need. Like we'll need a few of those to get the elder. This is kind of very nice. It's very different from a 100-day challenge, which we could like, you know, on the side just say this could be a light 100-day challenge, but it's just nice, like, kind of being able to take our time. Hey, there's a troll. All right, cool. That works. Oh, I don't have rested buff, so this might be... Need to at least kill this guy. Keep fire damage on him, and then... Don't want to be in neutral when I activate my power. Oh god, bad time for a world save. I did want this. Hey, perfect. He's a big bulky boy. He can't. He's so macho. He can't walk through those trees. Just to be safe. I think I'm good, but hey, where'd you go? Wow, he walked way over there? That's hilarious. Oh my god. Troll pathing. Hilarious. Alright. Well, yep, there's our 10. We even have enough bone fragments on us right now. So we're getting full troll now. We're gonna be sneaky AF. Alright, so on this run, do I have any more? Yep, I do have some remaining. Alright, let's ditch off something that we can live without for now. That is heavy. Which is nothing in our inventory other than this troll hide. Oh, okay. It really doesn't matter. Let's do this. Let's ditch the money. Just ditch all the stuff that would generate money. And then that's it there. Let's take the copper. And then I gotta bring back... Let's leave 2 cores here. That way I don't have to worry about it. So I need 7 great orphies and then 20 fine wood to bring back. We're gonna have full troll armor here in a minute. It feels great. Oh, there's a 1-star. Yes! See if we can get him to follow us all the way home. He probably won't. Or no, we could, I'm gonna say, could tame him and then just like push him, but why would I do that? It should follow the whole time. I don't have any wood though. That's gonna be all right. See if I can pick up a couple branches on the way here. I really don't care about this other one following me, but this 1-star, that's priority. Okay, we're good. I think I can build 3 platforms. I might need to build 4, so I gotta focus on running towards at least branches or a down log. There's a log. All right, cool. Okay, Kill that one. Let this one attack me again. That was spooky. Oh, don't kill it. Okay, cool. That should definitely be enough. So we're gonna do this. I could even, like, tame it across my pen if it's not gonna work. We're gonna make it work. Because this is too cool. No! Okay, looks like mini base is gonna be the way to go, and that's spooky because I don't like that. But if we do this and then what? Oh, because I built a freaking bench. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my god. All right. All right. All right. On the fly. On the fly. Let's go. Boom. Perfect. Branch. And then we're going to do this. Building. Round pole. Okay. Hey. All right, cool. All right. Oh, pfft. Now watch me get an R word. I don't even want to say it because it's probably going to happen and they're going to kill my... Like, he's priority number one if I do get one of those things where enemies invade your base. I'm not going to say it. Actually, nope. I need 10 of those. We're going to get that cape. Now I'm sneaky. All right. Feathers need to go down here. Do that for now. This is all gonna be food. Throw my extra arrows in here for now. Mushrooms and this cape I need to get rid of. All right, 9. So that'll be 10. So 9 bronze is the most I can get out of what I have. All right. Extra food there. Let's repair it all. All right, cool. So let's do that. Get a nice 5. 5 bronze. The more bronze, more better. I think I need 6 for the cultivator. We might be there. Oh, it's 5. All right, cool. All right, let's grab this core wood. Now that I have a 1-star boar that I need to protect with my life this time. It's outside of my base right now. That's terrifying, though. All right, cool. Got the cultivator. Let's get rid. The club is actually still kind of. Yeah, let's just put it here. For some reason, if I happen to get a raid and my bronze mace isn't working. All right, cool. That's good to. My raspberries still respawn. Oh my god. Nope, that is definitely the one I wanted. Let's do that. Drop those, and those. Go do that again. All right, so cultivator. Yeah, let's cultivate some land. Get a little farm going, like here-ish. And then I can get 2 more bronze. Might as well max this guy out. That's 2 more bronze I can get out of that. I think, to be honest, I might be good on. So I'm not gonna build the armor. Might just be like upgrading stuff here now. Fight gear, you know, let me see. Knockback. What am I looking for here? .45 pierce is very nice. That's what, 10 or 13 more damage then? 10. For some reason I thought it was 32. Well, that's cool. Might just be building more nails now for the boat. Depending on. Yeah, I don't know. Cool. Let's plant some carrots. Get that going. I guess cultivate. We break this crafting bench and just move that like slightly over. Just put it like right there, I guess, for now. You have some more wood, just like get like a little, at least a round pole fence. It's not gonna hurt anything. And then I'll connect these nicely, actually. Okay, shouldn't be able to get out of that, but do this for now, I guess. And then I'll just it's annoying that my 1-star has to be out there, but He's taming. We got the parts. A good sign. Just means, you know, if I get a raid, I'm out there. Which completely defeats the purpose of, you know, having this base, but here we are. Oh, and we can build a bench and like a chair and stuff to get our comfort level up now. So that's nice. All right. So we need to cultivate. Let's do like 2 little patches right here for now. All that good. Should be okay. As long as we do this. 3, what do we have? 15? Let's just do 3 rows of 5. I think I had 18 total though, so. So I guess, yeah, let's do 3 rows of 6. Cool. I got carrots. Build another fence right here between this and the raspberries. Just for now. Okay. So the wood is good. Don't need that anymore. Copper we are maxed on. Yeah, we are literally like got a mace, our buckler, pickaxe, and an axe, cultivator. I'd say that's pretty successful Bronze Age so far. Full troll armor. Got that sneak bonus now. Gotta keep an eye on that guy. Alright, let's do this, actually. Yeah. Get some more wood. Well, once it's tame, I should be able to just, like, push it. Because I can walk over it, so. Build a nice path. And we'll snipe this guy. Got carrots going. Doing pretty good. I'm still pretty happy about this run overall. I really cannot complain. I'm still alive. We're going into day like 24. I don't want to count my eggs before they hatch, but about to be back with 1-star boars. Going to be able to protect them till Drake's anyway, but we'll have a boar farm going by then. Because I think what I'll do, I'll move the boar farm maybe right here. Yeah, let's look at that right now, actually. So this, I think these are 1.5 tall for, I might have to raise the ground a little bit, but sure I can build a trench maybe around this little mountainous little region here. That might work out, actually. So maybe I'll keep him there, build a trench around afterwards. but I'm going to have to get 2 one-star boars started first. Unless I just want to roll with the straight 50-50 on the babies. Mike, yeah, I got 3 here. Where'd my boar go? God, they're so hard to see sometimes. Oof. That was a lot of damage. Alright, let's do that. Drop the wood here, or the stone. And then you, what did I say I needed? 7 to bring over. And then the 20 fine wood. Okay. Then that way I'll at least be set for like non-ore trips to like run back and forth to repair my stuff. Okay. Literally just have to like keep a hawk eye on this thing. He's still taming, so that's good. We gotta just hang out here until he's like good to go. Deer trophy. These are the ones I'm wanting to keep because they do look cool. Get rid of hides there. Let's go cook off those other ones. What do we got? 2. Don't really have to think about that one. Empty. Are they all? Yep, they're all still happy. Good deal. Always good when the bees are happy. Cool. Got 3 stacks of raspberries. Yeah, let's go look at maybe some meads. That should be the next focus, honestly, now that I have some extra copper and tin. Get a fermenter going. It's not a bad plan. Tasty mead. Yep, still need blueberries. Increase stamina, but lower health regen. Stamina, poison resistance I should kind of focus on. I'm not too worried about it right now. Healing meads would be nice, though. So let's get 1 going. We need 10 honey. I feel like we need a forge nearby to do that, though. Yep, we do need a forge. So I'm going to run up and hit the bathroom again. When I get back, I'm going to focus on kind of centralizing our base a little bit. I think, or do I want to call it a night? I don't know. Daylight savings is still kind of messing with me. I feel like that should be my next priority, is like getting everything kind of together in one spot. I do have, you know, a nice plot of land to flatten out and like work with. Maybe I'll go build a portal first at the other area, and that way, let's do that. So I'm going to build a portal over here, swap that to I don't want to call it my field portal, so maybe we'll be, okay. All right. We're still, let's see, we got, yeah, we're good on a field portal. So I'm gonna do this. Do 2, another 10 here, and then 20 there. So I'm gonna build another portal, just name it the field portal, or like not name it. Just for now, like really don't have names for anything. We're gonna call this one BF for Black Forest. Yeah, and they're gonna that's funny. All right, so that one's gonna be BF. Really want to make sure this guy doesn't die. All right, let's run. I think we should be fine mob wise. Just want to run there, drop a portal, call it BF. I might build it upstairs actually too, so get some wood on the way. Actually, there's some wood at the base. So I got wood and stone and a bunch of stuff there. Like, resources are not going to be scarce there. So I'll call that my Black Forest base, since I do still have like 3 copper nodes there. This one's pretty much gone. But, and then also, you know, my Elder Spawn is basically a straight shot from there. So that'll be nice. That'll be a good spot to kind of end it. I still can't believe we got 17 cores from 1 burial chamber. It is insane. I'm still like, what? Oh, cool. Another tip that I like to try out every time is when like non-ranged attacks anyway, when they make a noise, like as soon as you can react is likely when a good parry is coming out. That's a good way to think about that for the most part. It works on wolves, works on gray dwarves at least. I haven't gotten any further progress on that. Oh, that's a 2-star. Let's go. As soon as I saw that gray pelt, look at that. 5 meat, a hide. Oh, 8 meat, 4 hide. Whew. All right, we're getting more blueberries too. Yeah. Is that more blueberries? Yep. Hopefully I didn't bury them all with the... All right, cool. They just haven't spawned yet. Ah! All right. Did I? Okay. So this copper is actually done. Might as well take the core wood off of this first. And then I'll mark it as cleaned up. get more core wood out of this. Cool. I feel like I've gotten very lucky with the seeds so far. Yep, they make a noise, and you just slap that parry button. All right, I'm going to test it. Live test. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Noise. Oh, I didn't hold it long enough. Noise. Nope. Maybe it's because I'm thinking about it. I don't know, man. So I think the next stream, since we have so many cores now, might want to focus on killing the Elder, because like he's not too far away in the grand scheme of the game. Or at least finding him and getting it set up. Like, that might be a good spot to start. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes that time. So maybe it's like a half a second. It's basically like you hear the noise and then you go, all right, block. Just say that in your head. Come on. Oh, he's running. All right, cool. All right. So what did I say? I'm gonna put this upstairs. How much wood do I actually have? I got, oh, a full stack. All right, cool. So we're good to build up to here. And then we'll just build like, I don't know, a little, this is really not going to be anything fancy. It's just enough to get a portal like right here. All right, cool. We'll do this. Throw that in our inventory and that in our inventory. We killed some more great orbs then we wanted to. We don't have anything that can't teleport. Cool. Well, that feels neat. Might as well close this base off. I mean, if we're going to be here for a minute. Throw some roofing over here. Yeah, I'll clean this up a little bit. I don't really care about these ladders that go up this way. Get some more wood out of it, I guess. Oh. Alright, yep. Do this. Might as well, yeah, let's do a wall over here. Still got 39 wood to work with. 26-degree might be good. Literally, like, this is a oh, jeez. It's gonna be a makeshift base. There's nothing to write home about. It's purely just trying to be economical with our resources. Okay, we still have 31. Yep, still just gonna do that. And snap that one here. Okay. And then maybe one more out for good measure. 26er. And a tall boy. And this base can technically still be raided, so I don't need to focus a lot on a ton of repairs, but we do need to make sure it's like survivable in the most part, which stone wise is not. But I guess that's fine. Okay, so full distractions aside, build our portal right there. We're gonna name it BF. Give it a second. I forgot they can throw upwards now. Cool. All right. We've got 260 weight we can bring back with us. Bring the money stuff. That's just going to fill the inventory. That's fine. Full. That. Full. Oh, that's a little too full. Is it 5, I think? Alright, that's cool. First portal ride, let's go. That deserves a beer. Alright. Yeah, we're calling it after this one. It is really nice to have portals, though. And then this way, you know, we've got enough to build our field portal eventually. Just carry that with us. Megan is kind of needed for that. It'll just be slightly more annoying. Have to go back and forth a little more often, but there are worse things in this game. We'll do that. Throw the wood, throw all the core wood. Basically just deposit everything. We're going to need another chest for stone here soon. Food is going to be separate, so let's do that. That's going to go. You're going to go. You're in there. Let's do that. Keep the hides together for now. I'm still in the middle here. Boom, boom, boom. Food there. Still happy but anxious for a raid. Like, happy one hasn't happened. It has been okay. Like, maybe if I sit here and wait for this food to cook, one will happen. bump the mic. Sorry. We'll see. Cool. Got those cooked off. Let's ditch a couple of them just in the, wait, they're here. Let's just do, yeah, 7 there. Might as well grab all the extra boar meat. Repair all my stuff. Next round, we're gonna clean this base up. And then upgrade what we can. I should look at that right now too, crafting wise. The ads we can do. Fine wood and bronze. We'll do that next time, I think. Because we can get 2 bronze. So we're still gonna need to farm a couple more like bronze bars, but because we're gonna need, let's see, and then yeah, 10 more copper. So I mean, our Black Forest days aren't over, but like the Bronze Age has begun. This has been great. So have to get more tin, more copper. We'll do that next time. So next time the goal is going to be refine the base, get our fermenter going, getting all of our workbenches and stuff maxed out and centralized after the base is kind of redone. Getting a nice little spot for our portals, or at least like one spot to and from, to make this like home base, and then have one spot for like portals. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the world does to us. We're gonna make some more fire arrows. So it's 1-to-1 for wood. So we'll do 24. And then I think it's 2. We're going to need 12. It's half, I think. We're going off of memory here. 24, 24, and 12. Let's see. 24, 24. It's going to be less than that, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3. So 6. 24, 24, and 6 will get us 60 arrows. Alright, can I upgrade any parts of the troll arm? Fine wood bow, I'm going to need a lot. So pretty much need, yeah, I mean, troll hide and bone makes sense. So I need 2, 4, 9, 11. So at least 3 more trolls to upgrade this stuff. I'm good on bone. I could, yeah, let's just, I really don't want to build too much storage-wise for this. So I'm going to level all this out. I might have this stay. The forest is moving. Great. All right, cool. So we got a raid right before we're done. All right, we're good. Oh, boy. All right, got to protect that boar at all costs. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Ugh. That's so many. That's insane, dude. Did you just kill my... I knew this was gonna happen. God. Okay, so it doesn't look like they killed it, but it wasn't tame when it escaped. So, well, at least we got our raid. Hopefully this is only like every other stream, but I mean, 1-star boar depression again. I don't know. God, this sucks. Like, I can't have nice things. I didn't die. I guess that's silver lining here. Yeah, so maybe... God, that's the worst. Alright, well... Here we are. We survived. Got 2 raids under our belts now. Got that going for us, which is nice. 2 1-star boars down, though. But whatever. You know, we're alive. Can't really complain. Even though it is heartbreaking. Again. I'm not salty. Alright, so... Throw this in here. But, another silver lining. I don't know if I said this yet. The base defense works. Because last time they were everywhere, and 0 of them got into the base, and a few of them tried to, like, cross this little path, and they just fell in. They also, like, run down in this little corner here, which is awesome. So... something to look forward to, I guess. I'm going to have to focus on getting some wood there. I am going to call it after that. I was going to call it right before that raid triggered, but that's fine. We're here. Thanks for watching there. Thanks for hanging out. Swapped at this intermission screen here. That was a blast. It's been fun. Let's see, we're into total of 16-ish hours, maybe even a little more. 4:45. Let's say 5, 4, and then this one's about 3.5-ish. So it's been good. Can't complain. Bronze Age has been good. Got, you know, all of our bronze tools that I want. Basically just need to focus on like the ads, the fermenter, getting everything else kind of going. So yeah, next time we're gonna focus on getting the base kind of in order, getting those crafting things going so we can get some meads, and then at least getting to the Elder and building a portal there so we can kind of go back and forth. Might work on building or like digging around it so I can cheese them so I don't die. Might be another one that won't be fun to watch, like per se. Uh, as far as like content goes, not gonna be the greatest thing to like observe, I should say. But yeah, we'll get there. So thanks for hanging out, everyone who popped in. I know I saw a couple people here today. Um, yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks.